everybody. This is Charlie, the Pennsylvania grain farmer, coming to you from sunny western Pennsylvania. It's Sunday, October the 16th. Now, I've been taking corn off from my place for about 10 days now. Now, of course, we've had some rain days. We've had days other things were going on, and I couldn't do it all day, so it's been a little spread out. The last video I did was when we were doing some corn over here at Corey's, which is where I am right now. I'm at his bins unloading one of my loads of corn. In these 10 days, I've hauled 30 of these 200 bushel truckloads of corn over here so far. And I still have, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 acres more to go. So what I'm going to do is in just a minute, we're going to be back at the farm, and I'm going to take you through the filling and the emptying of one bin of corn on the combine, just to show you what that's like. It's my John Deere 4400, and I wanted to get some video of that machine going through the cornfield so that you could enjoy it. So everything's been going pretty well so far. Had some minor setbacks here and there, but that's just part of farming, and with God's help I was able to overcome the problems and get by with some help from my friends. So this load's just about done, and in a minute we'll be back over at the farm, and you'll see what the loading and unloading of the bin on the 4400 is like for me. Alright, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, before we start the harvesting video, I thought I'd just do a quick walk around of the 4400, and I do mean quick because I've done a video on this, but this is my John Deere 4400 combine with the corn head on it. As you can see, this is a John Deere 444, which means it's the 40 series combine. The 4 means it's 4 rows, and this 4 indicates that it's wide rows, because I plant 38-inch, or otherwise known as wide rows. Somebody like Bandit or some of the other people that you might watch on YouTube with a 4400 will now often have a 443, which is the same as my head, except that the 3 here indicates that it's narrow, or basically made for 30-inch rows. But yeah, it's, other than a couple little minor issues, it's been working pretty well. 5.5 acre field, so I'm really pleased with how this corn's doing. This is a 108-day corn. Mostly what I've always planted is 95 or 96 day, but my buddy Corey convinced me to try some longer season corn, and it really does seem to be turning out better. So as you can see, we got this load filled up. Any more to be running over the side, so we're going to run back here and dump this into the F600. I've been, I don't know, for the last week and a half, working on my corn, and it takes me some time because I do haul it myself too over to Corey's, because he's been over there running the dryer and had to make some repairs on his combine so we can finish up his corn. So he hasn't really been able to haul for me like we had originally planned on. But it's been an interesting few days. Twice I've had these leftover stalks, that stubble, knock the sediment bowl off of this combine. I mean, all of a sudden, the combine stopped running like it ran out of gas, or ran out of fuel, I should say, because it's diesel. And I went back and looked, and there's fuel running out because the bowl and the hanger for the bowl, sediment bowl, were gone. The first time it happened, I didn't find it, and I robbed one off a tractor. The second time it happened, I did find the sediment bowl. It was back about, I'd say 60 yards. It was amazing how far the combine went with no sediment bowl. So I've contended with that. What I did now was I wrapped duct tape around the sediment bowl to hold those hanger arms tight so that they can't spread, and whenever the sediment bowl gets hit. The other thing that happened was yesterday I plugged this combine on this field. The corn stalks knocked off the belt for the grain chute augers, and so the corn wasn't moving through the machine, and that eventually piled up and caused all the stalks and other trash. So then I started slipping the slip clutch, and I called Corey to come over and help me. It took us 2 hours to dig it all out. We took the side panels off. It was packed everywhere, above and below the straw walkers. So that was quite an ordeal getting that emptied out. So here we are at the F600, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to have to back up here and get this thing unloaded. As you can see, it's the second dump going into this truck. The truck holds about 200 bushel and of corn or soybeans. So, and the combine holds about 100, so I can get 2 combine dumps into it. the F600's been running really well. Everything was going well here, and in addition to this partial field that I have left, probably about 2 more acres here, I have one more 4.5 acre field, which I'll probably end up having to finish up tomorrow. I won't have time to get it done today, especially as nice as the way this corn's turning out. The only other issue that I've had is that I noticed on my combine engine here, it's a 329 John Deere diesel, and which was common in the 4400, and I'm starting to get a little bit of oil leaking out of the front of the engine. I think where the balancer spins, which is probably about the only place it could be. I think maybe that seal is starting to leak, so I might have to talk to my my buddy Ben about getting that changed, because he's a pretty good mechanic, and that's something I don't know a lot about, and you know, I'd feel better if I got somebody to do it that really knows what they're doing. So you can see that this is just about done, and I'll take it over to Corey's. You've seen that before in my last video about unloading at Corey's, so it's the same thing. So I'm probably not going to show any video of that, because this one's already getting to be 17 minutes. You have it. So that load is done, and that's what corn looks like on the PA Grain Farmers farm. So I'm going to end this one there. Again, I don't want to bore you with going back over to Corey's. We'll take some more video whenever he and I are doing his corn, or when we're doing soybeans. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, and please consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you have subscribed, I appreciate that very much. So from somewhat sunny western Pennsylvania on this beautiful fall day, this is Charlie, the Pennsylvania grain farmer, saying see you next time.